to start our very first chapter in science, that is food. Where does it come from? As we know, food is essential for energy, growth, body function and for good health. So students, let us discuss about what we are going to learn in this chapter. First, we variety of foods, major food groups, food ingredients, sources of food ingredients, plant part used as a food, animal food and types of animals. So students, let us start our first chapter from the topic variety of foods. Okay? We all eat different kinds of food at different times, isn't it? Our food preferences depend on many factors like regional differences, state differences. For example, South Indian may prefer to have idli dosa, but Punjabi people enjoy paratha and paneer. So here you notice that the lots of variation in food eaten in different region of India. Here I should emphasize that eating a wide variety of healthy foods provide a range of different nutrients to the body which promotes good health and helps to protect ourselves against diseases. Here I mention 5 major food groups, that is cereals and pulses, for example wheat and rice, fruits like apple, mango, vegetables like tomato, potato, dairy products like milk and cheese, milk, meat and poultry product like fish and eggs. Now we will take different food items and their ingredients. First, the means of ingredient is the substances that are combined to make a particular dish. Suppose if you are planning to make a rajma chawal, that means you need pulses like rajma, water, salt, spices, oil, onion, tomato and rice. These are the ingredients which required to make a rajma. After study about ingredient, let us study about sources of ingredients. There are two sources of ingredients. First is plant and next one is animals. Plants gives us rice, pulses, wheat, fruits, vegetables, but egg, milk, meat, fishes and chicken, these are provided by animals. So students, we already know that cow gives us milk and we make butter, ghee, cheese, curd. These are the food items through the ingredient milk. Same as from wheat, rice, we are preparing different food items. Students, as we know, plants are one source of our food. We eat many leafy vegetables, we eat fruits of some plants, sometimes roots, sometimes stems and even flowers. And those parts which are eatable are called edible parts of plant. Okay students, now here you see the different example plant parts used as a food. We used seed of wheat, rice, pulses, mustard and leaves of palak, cabbage, pudina, methi, roots of carrot, radish and fruits of tomato, bhindi, brinjal, stem of onion, garlic and flowers of cauliflower and okay, now we will do an activity that we will learn sprouting and will be able to do it easily at home. Take some dry seeds of moong or chana, put a small quantity of seed in a container filled with water and leave this aside for a day. Next day, drain the water completely and leave the seeds in the vessels. Wrap them with a piece of wet cloths and set aside. A small structures may have grown out of the seed, which is called a sprouted seed. So children, do you know where does honey come from and how it is produced? First, bees collect nectar, means sweet juices from flowers, and after that convert the nectar into honey and store in their hives. We extract the honey from their hives and this is how we get honey in the market. Okay? But now you might be thinking, why bees store nectar in their hives? So you know, flowers are not available round the year. They are available only in some seasons. So bees collect the nectar during flowering season to survive during cold months and also to feed their young ones. Okay. Till now we had been talking about what we eat. Now let's talk about what animals eat. Some animals eat plants whereas some feed on other animals. Some of them eat both plants as well as other animals. Based on their eating pattern, animals are classified as herbivores, means animals eat only plants, carnivores, animals eat other animals, and omnivores, animals eat both plants and other animals. Let us see the examples of herbivores. Animals like cow, buffalo, goat, horse, deer, elephant, butterfly, and omnivores means squirrel, crows, rats, dog, humans, and carnivores animals are lion, tiger, snakes, crocodile, cats, spider, lizards. These all are. Okay, students. So, students, some important notes are also given in this video. Ingredients, material needed to prepare a dish. Edible part, those parts which are eatable. Nectar, sweet juices found in flowers. Sprouted seeds, seeds which grow wide thread-like structures. Herbivores, animal which eat plants, product. Carnivores and animals eat only flesh of other animals. Omnivores eat both plant and flesh of other animals. Scavengers eats the flesh of dead animals, and decomposes dead animals and plants. So hopefully students, you will be able to give answer to the questions.